Welcome, welcome, welcome everybody. We are back. We are back once again. Hello. Back once again with another Red Mass Cat stream. Here we are. Thank you, everyone, for dropping by. We are back with more Resident Evil 4. How about that? Yep, we had a quick little delay. Just a quick one. Just a quick little intermission, if you will, to play Cruel, which again, a little guerrilla stream for a game I've been obsessed with lately. And I think Cruel was, again, a nice little interlude between our regularly scheduled RE programming. And after taking one extra day to get some rest, I think it was high time that we got back to it. So yeah, I haven't got much else to say. Here we are, Resident Evil 4. Let's just get straight back into it. As always, you're gonna have to tell me how the volume is, how it compares. So yeah, last time. So last time we left off in RE4, we had gone through the water room, the infamous water room, which even after years and years of playing this game, still gave me a little bit of trouble. In fact, you can find the clips. You can find a clip or two of me playing, of me going through the water room on this channel, and it was, you know, a little bit challenging, a little bit more challenging than I remember it being. Let me just. So yeah, we had done the water room, gone right through there, and we had saved right here, which is kind of a little bit of an awkward spot to save, because as you're about to see, if I had kept walking forward for another 5 seconds, we go straight into a cutscene.
You alright?
I'm fine! Leave me alone!
Ashley, wait!
I love. Now you see why the stream is called Boo Haunted House.
Ashley!
What's going on?
Don't worry, Ashley. I'm coming for you.
And yeah, the chapter sort of awkwardly ends after the not directly after the water room, but they make you like walk an awkward like 1 minute to get to the ending. Because why wouldn't they?
Hunnigan, what happened? The transmission got cut off.
Here's our friend.
Salazar, how'd you...
We've jacked the line. We didn't want you telling everyone any unnecessary information.
Where's Ashley?
Ah, so she fell into one of our wonderful traps. We'll make sure we find her. Don't you worry about her. Oh yes, I let our miserable insects out for some exercise down in the sewer.
Thanks. That should keep me company, 'cause boredom kills me.
I look forward to our next encounter. In another life.
You can really see how bad the textures on his model are when they get really close like that. Like on his hat and his skin particularly, he looks really bad. But anyway, that's where we have to go. Let us take a moment now to loot this. Let's take a moment to loot Scooby-Doo's castle of every single available item that we may find. Bada bing. I'm gonna. How are we all doing? How are we all doing today, by the way? I'm doing pretty good. Again, yesterday was a lot more tiring than I thought it was going to be. Hence why I took that day off to rest. But we're right back at it now.
Welcome.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Got some rare things on. What are you selling?
Bus.
Is that all? Is that all? Thank you. What are you buying?
Once again, I'm going to abuse the merchant to get free ammo.
Is that all, stranger? Is that all? Is that? Thank you. What are you buying?
I have a red
Is
9.
that all? Is that? Is that? Thank you.
Again, another reason why we basically spent no money in the first chapter when we were in the village. Now we almost have pretty much infinite money to spend upgrading the red 9. And that should be good.
Come back anytime.
Anyway, what I was talking about before, I forgot about this. Not only are we basically in Scooby-Doo's castle, we're basically in a amusement park ride. Straight up, we have entered a amusement park sideshow, because now we have the shooting range. This is a inexplicable part of the game. I don't even know how to make sense of it, but here it is. The target practice. Receive prizes by scoring above 1,000 points. So yeah, Ashley has been kidnapped. She's coughing up blood. The parasite eggs have hatched within her. We are at quite possibly our lowest point in the game right now. So Leon decides it's a great idea to take a break and pray.
Welcome.
Great idea to take a break and play. Play a shooting range. Welcome, Beans. Good to see ya. Reload time. Missed one. Hits 24 out of 5. Out of 25. God damn it. I don't think lumbago makes you cough up blood, Beans. I'm sorry to say. Now, if it did, that would make lumbago a much more interesting disease, and quite possibly one I could claim benefits for. Damn it. One more try. Nope, wrong ones. Okay, I'm gonna do one more. I'm gonna do one more run of the shooting range and try and get every single target at max score. Could have been better. Could have been better. Fucking god damn it. Oh, that was terrible. That was terrible. I need to try that again. First rogue collection is complete. I think I got the first collection of bottle caps. I think I might have done it actually. Okay, first. Yeah, they said every shooting range that you go to, six more bottle caps unlock. So I got the first row of bottle caps. So yeah, for some reason the merchant has a supply of Capcom branded official Resident Evil 4 bottle caps, which you can collect by taking a break from the main game and doing this. Leon with rocket launcher. They have sound too for some reason.
Stand back.
They have sound too. They have sound with like special mixing to make it sound like it's coming through a speaker, which is an insane level of detail.
Stand back. Don't worry, Ashley. I'm coming for you. Ada!
I wonder why these things exist. I truly do.
Did you send out those invitations? I told you no more than 50 people.
Leon, now!
I truly wonder why this exists in the game. I've never seen them. I have looked at a lot of Capcom merch, I've looked at a lot of Capcom stores, I've never seen those bottle caps be an actual real thing. So I don't think they are. I think they exist solely in the game and nowhere else. A exclusive Resident Evil 4 in-game item. Anyway, here we are now in the sewer level. Or at least one of the sewer levels. This is where we meet some very fun enemies, the bugs. Now, as you can probably guess, the bugs are actually just a predator. They're just a predator reference. Does he drop anything? Yes, he does. So just so you know, just to suck. The bugs are invisible, they can walk on ceilings and walls, and they are everywhere. And their theme music is this wonderful, like, skiddery kind of, like, distorted thing that you can hear now. How's the game volume, by the way? A good mix? Ah, yeah. Speak of... Oh, Jesus Christ. Speak of the devil. Ah, shit. Speak of the devil, they came on me out of nowhere. So yeah, unlike all the other enemies in this game, they can actually jump. They can jump up ladders and across gaps and very easily, very, very easily take you out very, very quickly. We're still going to take this guy out early. Why didn't you die that time? Ah, fun. I mean, that makes sense for the new game, because, yeah, the bugs in this kind of come out of nowhere. Like, there's no real explanation about why they have giant bugs all of a sudden. They just sort of have them. So then, I guess, like, you know, the explanation is that they're Plagas, but... Where is he? Where is he? Okay, there we go. Fighting these guys is going to become a real pain later on. Like, a tremendous pain. I want to stay healed up because they can one-shot me. And I'm not in the mood to get one-shot right now. Along with, you know, El Gigante and the cultists, the bugs are just sort of another kind of, like, thing that we have to accept. The Plagas can and will do anything. Including the acid spit, which I hate. And they rush at you too. Because why wouldn't they rush at you? Lewis's memo. Okay, I think this is one of the memos that's just completely written by the English staff. I think this is one of them. There's a few memos in here I remember reading about that were like completely just made up by the localization team. Like they have no actual basis in Japanese translation. I think this might be one of them. I could be wrong, but I do have I have a memory of that being the case. There are some parasites that have the ability to control their hosts. It's basic knowledge among biologists, but not much is known as to how the parasites do it. Studying these parasites specifically might reveal some clues as to how the powers of the Las Plagas work, and perhaps provide more insight on the victims of the Las Plagas, the Los Ganados. Here's a list of some parasites that have the ability to manipulate the behavioral patterns of their hosts. Okay, now he's just straight up copying and pasting from the Wikipedia articles about cordyceps. I'm not gonna start reading all this. Yep, more larva of parasite. Yep, just talking about how parasites alter the way animals act. Where is it? God damn. Yeah, they're dropping the doors to rusted and won't budge, okay. Yeah, they're dropping very small amounts of ammo for some reason. Yellow herb. It looks like he was alive until just looks like he was alive until just recently. Judging by the wounds, it was a quick death. If you say so, Leon. If you say so. Ah, the old trick of making us walk back and forth through multiple rooms. Oh. Oh boy, our next multiple piece treasure, the butterfly lamp. This is one that's actually kind of hard. It's one of the harder ones to actually complete as a treasure. Because it's kind of random which eyes spawn. So you need 3 colored eyes for the butterfly lamp. You need red, green, and blue. And more often than not, it's the green eyes which will drop. The only way to get the other color eyes is to kill the giant bugs. And it is unfortunately somewhat randomized which bugs drop which colored eyes, which isn't annoying at all. Red eye? Green eye. Okay, so now we just need one more. Get ready not to see a blue eye drop for another like 5 hours, by the way. It's gonna be a while. Oh, there's multiple. Oh, for fuck's sake. Red eye. the thing that makes a bug so annoying to fight is that they don't just get up to their feet when they're knocked down. They will jump straight up to the ceiling. Like, they will just jump straight upwards and latch onto the ceiling where you can't actually hit them. Like so. Like so, just to be a nuisance. You know what? I had more trouble fighting those things than I remember. Anyway. Boo, haunted house. We have made out that awful, awful sewer, and now we're back into Scooby-Doo's mansion, where we truly belong. I wonder if those things are powered by something, you know? Like, I wonder if there's like a power source that powers these, or if they're just on, momentum. Centrifugal force and momentum is just keeping them going forever. I guess Sadler did say that it takes a lot of money to keep this religious community running, so maybe that's what he's talking about. Maybe he's talking about the amount of traps, the millions and millions of dollars they spend on Scooby-Doo traps every single year just to keep the place operating. Oh. Another Saturday night. Now what we want There is a way that you can get all of them. However, I did not have a frag. I did not have a frag grenade. So how you're supposed to do it is you use a frag grenade to kill all the underlings first, and then you can kill the guy in red using the incendiary grenades. So unfortunately, I wasn't able to get everything from that, but I did get the Illuminados pendant. Yep, just me and my boys on. So unfortunately, I did have to break up the boys and their Saturday night, celebrations. But I got the main guy and his pendant, which gives me the most amount of money. Thank God. Which I think should allow me to...
Welcome. Got some rare things on... What are you buying?
I'm not going to level up anything else. I'm going to sell my stuff. TMP ammo.
Thank you.
Spinal... Oh. Velvet blue.
Is that all, stranger? Is that all? Is that all? Thank you. Ah. Thank you. What are you
Now I'm gonna buy a...
Is that all?
I'm gonna buy a first aid spray because I'm actually kind of...
Come back. At any time.
I'm gonna buy a first aid spray because I took a lot of damage in that bug room, honestly, more than I really should have, so... Does this game make me hungry? I can't say it does. I can't say this game really, really makes me hungry. Does it make you hungry? What do you mean by that? What about Resident Evil 4 makes you hungry? I'm curious. Oops. Ah, thank goodness. Okay, we finally have a full heal and a health upgrade in one. This part of the game is actually probably the part I have the most nostalgia for. This kind of like haunted house, haunted castle aesthetic with all like the stolen pictures on the wall. This is a part I have a great fondness for. Castellan memo. For many years, the Salazar family has served as castellans of this castle. However, not everything is bright, for my ancestry has a dark past. Long ago, there was once a religious group that had deep roots in this region called the Los Illuminados. Unjustly, however, the first castellan of the castle took away their rights and powers. As a follower of this religion and as the 8th castellan, I felt it was my duty, as well as my responsibility, to atone for that sin. I knew the best way to atone for the sin was to give power back to those who were once... to give power back to those who we once took it away from, the Los Illuminados. As expected, it took a little time, but we were able to rejuvenate the once sealed Los Plagas. With this success, I was one step closer to the revival of the Los Illuminados. The reason why I released the Las Plagas from deep under this castle and gave them to Lord Sadler was not only to repay for the sins of my ancestors, but I felt certain that the Lord would make better use of this power to help save the world. To save those that have sinned with the power of Las Plagas and to cleanse their souls, creating a world without sinners, the way it was meant to be. Once cleansed, they would become one of the many Ganados, where they will find their reason to live. And after the Lord has succeeded in creating the world in which he has envisioned, then the sins of my Salazar family will be atoned for. That was harder than it needed to be. But yep, okay, he's trying. The small guy, little person Napoleon is trying to atone for his sins. Got it. Also, this game makes you want to eat a baguette. Is a baguette different from a burger, or are they one and the same? Explain to me the concept of a baguette. I did have a burger last night for dinner, actually. I had one of the Impossible Burgers. They're really good. And easy to cust... Oh. Okay. Oh shit! I didn't even see that guy. Suplex! Head broken. Okay, good. That's what we want. We want to get as many suplexes with the exploding heads as possible. This guy has a mask, so we're just gonna. You said burger? Okay, okay. Oh, there he goes. Ah, he already got away. I can't see him. Awesome. Where'd he go? Am I missing something here? Oh yeah, the lever. There's a button back there. My bad. I forgot there's a button all the way back here that I have to hit. Why am I getting frame drops all of a sudden? Is there a button back here? I say I have the most nostalgia out of for this part of the game, but I'm suddenly like... What the... Oh. Fun. I didn't realize I actively had to chase him. Hang on. I feel like my controller's acting up a little bit. Okay, there we go. Now that was a perfect shot. I should not have let that part mess me up so bad. I think I just got distracted. I got distracted because normally I think I can kill him before he reaches that place. Actually, I should go back down there and get all that stuff. Whoops. Not my best display there. I'll say that much. Not my best display. At least this stuff doesn't despawn. It is an annoyingly long walk back, though. And again, the game still has that problem where the sound just cuts completely out. Like, when there's no combat or anything happening, when there's no, like, suspense. Okay, oh yeah, it's puzzled. It's puzzle time. The sacrifice of 6 lives shall make way for true path. Okay. 1, 4, 6. 2, 2. Free? Okay. Free. 1, 2, 1, 2. No. I need less. Reset it. Okay. 6. We need 6. Okay, let's try 4. 1. 1, 2. Let's try 3. 1. 4. 3. 1, 2. God damn it. Okay. 2, 4, 6, 8. 3. 5, 7. Oh boy, we're having trouble. Can I get the... Two, 4, 6, 7. 6, 5. 2, 4, 6. Got it. Okay, that took longer than I would have liked. But we got there. Oh, awesome.
What a pleasant surprise. But I'm afraid it's Ashley we need. Not you, Mr. Kennedy.
If you don't need me, then get off my back, old man.
Did you say old man, Mr. Kennedy? It might come as a surprise, but I'm only 20 years old.
So you're just like all the others? A puppet of the parasites?
Surely you don't think I'm the same as those diminutive ganados. The parasites, las plagas, are slaves to my will. I have absolute control.
Well, I really don't give a damn. Rain or shine, you're going down.
Get rid of our American friend.
There you go, Beans. He answered your question from last stream. He is just small. Ah! I thought I had a incendiary grenade. That was incorrect. Okay, let's stop moving. I remember this room a little better. We have to start making things happen. Okay, wrong room. Gotta go the other one first. Okay, hit that. There's the rocket launcher, guys. And here they come in greater magnitude. I'm gonna need to heal, because I'm gonna get insta-killed by those rockets if I don't stop moving. Press the switch. Okay. Get ready to shoot. I will say, they are being surprisingly nice to me with the Las Plagas. There's normally way more of them spawning. Give me that, give me that, give me that. I'm free. Stop that. Okay, give me the rest of the stuff we left behind. Okay, thank you very much. Catch you later. Whew. You know, these parts of the game are actually a little bit rougher than I remember them being. Granted, I am streaming and attempting to talk a little bit more, but... I can't help but feeling I'm doing a little bit worse than I normally do. That might just be me, though, and I think... Handgun ammo? Okay, this is locked, I think. Yeah. This is the part of the game where we can get the broken butterfly weapon, but we have to come back for it. I'm also pretty sure this is where the... There's a weird little thing in the sky here. Let's see if I can find it. No, not here? Sorry, crows. I need the money. I swear, there's a weird cloud texture in this game. There's a weird cloud texture that that basically looks like that looks like a dog. Like there's a dog's face in the clouds somewhere around here. I don't remember exactly where. In the sky, yeah. One of the cloud textures looks like a dog's face. Also, that's where the broken butterfly is, but we have to come back with Ashley to give us a helping hand up. If I see the dog's face in the sky, I'll point it out. I'm pretty sure it was in the castle level though. I'm pretty sure. Ah, this level. It's hedge maze time, ladies and gentlemen. Look up where? Have I missed it? Have I missed it already? What, that war texture? That is a Dark Souls 1 level texture. Oh yeah, the skyline, you can very clearly see how the skybox is like stitched. The skybox is very much just a cone, and you can see the points where it's been stitched together. Yeah, it's absolutely is ripped in several places. Don't worry. Oh boy, the hedge maze. It's hedge maze time, ladies and gentlemen. So this isn't. So okay, one open. There's an indentation here. 2 moons make 1. Basic puzzle. We have to go through the hedge maze and get the 2 pieces of a puzzle. Now, of course, this isn't as bad as the water room, but it is a resource hog. It's gonna drain me of resources once again.
Mr. Kennedy.
What's up?
Still alive, I see. So, do you like my garden?
I see you've managed to work in a little of your twisted taste here, too.
Sagacious as I am, even I get lost here sometimes. Even if it takes your whole life, you'll never get out. Do you know that no one dies without a cause? You will satisfy the stomachs of my cute pets. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to tie up a few loose ends, like chasing down a couple of rats.
2 rats? If one's Lewis, who's the other? Huh. They're an intruder besides me?
You've already seen her, Leon. You've already seen her once in this game. And you're gonna see her again. You have a bottle cap of her. Oh well. Time to enter the Addams Family hedge maze of doom. Let's go. And we've already started. Oh, thank goodness. I wasn't risking that. Break their bones quickly. Sleep tight. That may be some kind of animal cruelty or animal abuse, but I think in this case it's perfectly, it's perfectly reasonable. I'm gonna want to keep this out. Oh, wonderful TMP ammo, a weapon I never use and have never used in this game. Okay, there's a moon. Left half. No, no, no! Whew, okay. We're alive. We're alive, we're doing it. Just gotta snake through here. You know what? 5 ammo is pretty good. Sick. Exactly what I wanted. Sick. I'm gonna use this now. I'm gonna have to heal up now because I feel like things are only about to get worse. Yeah, it was seamless. When you skip through it, I love how when you skip through a dialogue, the animation doesn't play, so they just awkwardly look at each other. Okay, here they come. Gotta do all that again. But at least they gave me a herb to be able to full health, so I'll take it. Something seems like really, really not right about blowing them up in that cage. Like, yes, they are like actual legitimate monster dogs, but still. Did I get him? I see a yellow herb right here. Excellent. I may be legitimately trapped in this maze for a little bit because my memory on where to go is fading. Wait, here we go, here we go, here we go. Okay, moonstone. Okay, the other one's in a fountain. Fountain's over there. Which is this way. Is this for TM? Oh god, this is for TMP ammo, isn't it? Wait, no, it's for shotgun ammo. Excellent. Okay. I'll take it. I will take that. Oh my goodness. Okay. This, don't do that. This way. Moonstone left half. Okay, let's go. Whew. I got so lucky on that one. And there's a way out. Okay, that one went a little bit better. Two moons make one. Surely everything shall be safe in here.
Put your hands where I can see them.
Sorry, but following a lady's lead just isn't my style.
Put them up now.
He thinks he's so cool. Also, can you tell this game came out in 2005? The Matrix was still really cool. Matrix still hot.
Bit of advice, try using knives next time. Works better for close encounters.
Leon,
Now he recognizes
long
her.
time no see.
Ada. So it is true.
True? About what?
You, working with Wesker.
I see you've been doing your homework.
Why, Ada?
What's it to you?
Why are you here? Why'd you show up like this?
See you around.
Ada!
So that cutscene serves absolutely no purpose. Like, that cutscene literally only exists in case you missed the cutscene back in the village, where you can see Ada out the window. Like, it actually legitimately has no other purpose besides that, to, like, introduce her and introduce the idea that she's working with Wesker, which you wouldn't even know about unless you played Resident Evil 2. And if you were keeping up to date with, you know, the stupid Resident Evil canon. Now you may ask the question, Elvis, why wouldn't anyone be doing that? This is the 4th game in the series. Now I would counter that point with saying that Resident Evil 2 came out on the PlayStation 1, and we are now in the GameCube era, GameCube PS2 era. And that Resident Evil 4 was a watershed game that had so many people outside of a survival horror bubble playing it. So if you were a newcomer coming into Resident Evil, that legitimately is probably the most confusing cutscene you've ever seen in your life. And it doesn't get explained, by the way, like, not in this part of the game. Like, they explain it a little bit more in the side story, separate ways, but beyond that, not really. So here's a fun thing, I can just open up these cupboards right next to the merchant, and he does not even care. I can steal the things straight out of the cupboard that's even right behind him. I can break the vase right behind him, take the money, and go and do business with him.
Welcome. Got some rare things on sale, stranger.
I would counter that the people playing RE1 Remake are not the same people playing Resident Evil 4, at least not in the same scale. RE1 Remake, forgive me. RE1 Remake was pretty big, but I don't think it was on PS2. I think it was a GameCube. I think RE1 Remake was a GameCube exclusive, no?
What are you selling?
I could be wrong on that. I'm pretty sure that
Stranger?
RE1 Remake was a GameCube exclusive.
Thank you. Is that all? Thank you. Ah. Thank you.
Because that was the whole Capcom screwed Nintendo on the deal with RE4. They said RE4 was going to be a GameCube exclusive, and then, you know, it went to PS2.
What are you buying? Come back anytime.
Again, I could be wrong on that. Even so, just in the context of this game, Ada being a character who pops in and out is I still think it's very, very confusing and very, like, it doesn't serve much of a purpose besides... RE1 Remake was GameCube. I didn't think it was on PS2 in the same way that this game was. Ah, this puzzle. Okay, here's a really interesting puzzle that I've seen a lot of people, like, overthink. And overthink in a way that does not need to be overthought at all. So here we have all these plaques. A dessert to cherish our remaining years. Bread begins the meal of life. Meat to savor the time at hand. One last drink and the bottle breaks, returning us to the dust from whence we came. Oh yeah, this thing. So yeah, this is how we get back to that, to the broken butterfly. Then it was on PS3 in 06. Okay. 05 and 06 aren't that far apart, so yeah, okay. I guess if you were paying attention, you could... God damn it. You could realistically catch up on the Resident Evil canon. Though I would argue that is not a productive use of one's time. There are many, many more interesting things one could do that is not pay attention to the Resident Evil canon. Okay, so yeah. This is how we get back to the broken butterfly. But first, we have to just... I do not know why it's slowing down occasionally. Anyway, this is a puzzle I talked about. I've seen a lot of people... I've seen many people overthink this puzzle. I've seen people think they have to shoot every item on the painting in the order that the plaques mention them. So, you know, bread, meat, dessert, the fruit, and then the wine. The only thing you have to shoot is the wine. Like, you don't have to shoot anything else, just the wine. It's the only thing. Nothing else matters. But it's crazy the amount of people I've seen who try and shoot every single item, like, in an order, as if it's an actual, like, order puzzle. Oh no! So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get out of here real quick. Whew. We're gonna get out of here real quick. We're gonna eat an egg. And now we're gonna be we're gonna be really mean to this guy now. Because, yeah, he can't... He can try, but he can't get out. I think that is one of the best I've ever handled that. Because it is easy to panic and get trapped in that room, it really is. Nothing else. Is there anything behind here? Oh yeah, there is. I forgot, there's some magnum ammo behind there. Is this the rocket launcher room? Yes, it is. Oh boy, new Plagas. Okay, this one... If I remember, the bat Plagas detaches from the... Yeah, the face hugger bat Plagas detaches from the body and becomes a separate enemy. Crocop! You thought I'd forgotten that joke. We keep it going. Okay. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, this is where the rocket launcher is. Up we go. Oof. Why am I getting slow down? That's bugging me. It might just be the level. I might have some other stuff open. I don't know. Where'd you come from? Behind me? Oh, whatever. Okay. Why is it gotta be like this? Now we're getting interesting. Okay. Okay, this guy can't open doors because he has a, because he's holding a shield. Oh yeah, I can't get through there. Gotta go around. That's annoying. Thank you for reconnecting to chat. Don't know why Twitch's chat thing is so broken all the time. Oh god, I'm being shot at. Stop that. I should have taken advantage of that. Oh, that was perfect, actually. I can make this work. Perfect. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Can I have that, please? Yes, I know. You're close. Knife skills, knife skills, knife skills. There we go. Finally! A little peace and quiet. A little peace and quiet. We got all of the rewards, and we got the rocket launcher too. That'd be useful for a boss fight that we might not even get to tonight. Hit. Because we still have a whole Ashley section to get through. We could sell it, but I don't feel like it. I could use a healing spray, though.
Got some rare things on. What are you buying?
Oh, look at that.
Is that? Thank you.
Who was talking about selling what?
What are you selling?
We ain't selling anything. We got plenty of room. Plenty of room. Just in time.
Is that all?
Velvet
Is that
blue.
all? Thank
Hourglass with a gold decor.
you. Thank you. What are you buying?
Nothing tune up.
What
I
are you
might...
buying?
I think I might just... no, I'll wait. I'll keep rocking on low health for a little bit, and I'll see if I can... I'll see if I can't get a red herb. See if I can't get a red herb. Is this the... Yep, it's this cutscene.
Leon, I got it.
Jesus Christ. The timing of this game is like a John Carpenter movie, I swear. Nice scorpion tail.
Now that I have the sample, you serve me no.
He's just like one big organ under there.
My
Like a
boy
pustule.
Salazar will make sure you follow the same fate.
I like that he calls him I like that he calls him his boy.
I'm a researcher, hired by Sadler. He found out what I was up to.
Don't talk.
Here. It should suppress growth of the parasite. The sample. Sadler took it. You have to get it back.
Louis! Louis!
Goodbye, Lewis. I knew you for all of four or five cutscenes. Not even 5, actually. Probably only 4. Well, luckily he gave us the perks, so everything's gonna be sweet from here on out. Quaaludes, even better. He hooked us up with the Quaaludes. We are ready to fucking... We're ready to fucking rock. They'll pay for your death, I promise. Okay. His body has collision. That's interesting. Now, if you notice, and if you pay attention, you can hear Ashley's nearby. We'll get to her in a minute. Gotta dump the Quaaludes. Yeah, I hear you, Ashley. I'll get you in a minute. Now we just grab this. Okay, we are reunited with Ashley. We have the Quaaludes. We're all ready to go. First, we gotta free her. I have so much rifle ammo. I'm not going to risk this with the Red 9. Because yes, you can shoot her and kill her. It's actually very easy to do by accident, shooting her and killing her.
Talk about near-death experience.
Seriously, get out of there!
Another like protection sequence. Are they coming for me too? No. Oh, I thought I shot her. Oh my god, I was so scared. I really thought I just fucking shot her. Now she's gonna walk very... Oh, no, oh, there she goes.
The door's locked. I can't open it.
Okay, we gotta kill the guy with the key. Oh, I should have bought the goddamn health spray. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Oh, shit. I should have bought the health spray. I should have bought the goddamn health spray. I thought there would be a red herb in this room. I thought there'd be a red herb in this room. Can I go back?
Got some rare. What are you buying?
Give me the health spray, please. I need it. Oh, it's sold out. That's awesome. Never mind then. I can't do anything. We are well and truly boned, ladies and gentlemen. We are well and truly boned. Is it a better House of the Dead? Do you really think that? I wouldn't. I would not agree, personally. I would not agree that's a better House of the Dead. House of the Dead is already a perfect House of the Dead. In all its incarnations, I should say. House of the Dead Overkill is great. The original House of the Dead is great. House of the Dead is already silly by itself. It doesn't need to be any sillier. Like again, you know, go play the original House of the Dead. Suffer like G did. Then go play House of the Dead Overkill and the typing version. Typing of the Dead. Yeah. Can't skip this, okay.
Talk about near-death experience.
It's all, like... This game is silly, but House of the Dead is a different level of silly. I really have no... I'm gonna have to take this, otherwise I'm gonna die. I regret this choice, but I have none. Is he dead? Yes. They'll come back. Capcom always eventually bring back their old legacy franchises as something.
The door's locked. I can't open it.
Not being able to die in House of the Dead doesn't make it bad. It just unlocks a new way of playing. Oh god. It becomes about a score attack and time attack instead of, you know, lives. Is he dead? Yes. Like, I would say the House of the Dead does not suck to play at home on PC. It just becomes like every other arcade game where it becomes about pushing for personal bests. Even more so in Typing of the Dead, where it becomes about improving your typing skills. Anyway, as you may now notice, we are in the Ashley section. Ashley has her own inventory, her own health. This is a part of Resident Evil 4 where it becomes haunting ground. I talked about haunting ground back in the first stream, actually, how I mentioned that it's widely... Oh, look at that. It's widely believed that haunting ground uses a lot of assets from RE4 that got cut, and personally I would believe that. But this is where it really becomes haunting ground, where now you play as Ashley, a completely defenseless girl, who now has to use her wit and cunning to avoid getting captured by evildoers, for lack of a better word. Okay, we gotta start kiting these guys, because they'll start running. Don't get it twisted, they'll start... Oh god, I fucked it. Surprise. Is he dead? He's not dead. I got him again. Hit him while he's down, just like Bruce Lee would have done. Anyway, now that he's down, I can open this. So yeah, the goal now becomes to survive as Ashley, because basically one hit kills us. If I get grabbed by these guys, I'm done. Oof. Lucky. I fucked up the first throw, which could have ended in absolute disaster for me. Luckily, there was just enough left. Now we're just gonna mash the fuck out of these. I think it is possible to do this even without the lanterns. You just have to kite the guys back and forth and then trap them behind the gate. I think that's how you're meant to do it, but they also just, you know, they give you the lanterns to abuse for a reason. Oh yeah, check it out. It's our boy. You can tell that this painting was actually made by Capcom because it's not a stolen asset from a museum or a public work. Ah, it's our old friend. Butler's memo. Knowing that Senor, or Sir, I think it's Senor. I'll go with Sir. Knowing that Sir Ramon Salazar had no family, Lord Sadler must have used his strong faith in the Los Luminanos to his advantage to talk Sir Salazar into undoing the seal of the Los Plagas once done by his ancestors. Sir Salazar would never do such a thing unless he was in some way being used unknowingly. I should have sensed the Lord's dirty scheme sooner. I feel I'm partly responsible for all of this. I have no idea as to what the Lord is planning, but Sir Salazar was just being used. It is too late now, however. Sir Salazar has already taken the Plagas into his body. There is no turning back once the Plagas is turned into an adult in the body. The Plagas parasite will not die unless the host dies. There is no cure. Perhaps Sir Salazar may have been vaguely aware of the Lord's plan all along, but it's hard to tell. Nevertheless, there's nothing I can do about it now. I have served the Salazar family for generations. I am prepared to continue my services until the very end. Okay. I am not quite sure what I'm supposed to do with that information, but it makes, I guess, feel sympathy. Feel sympathy for our villain? Huh? Wait a sec, there's a round hole in the center. I feel a draft from down here. Alright, we have to go and collect some puzzle pieces to fix this. Now here's where it really becomes like haunting ground. We got a flashlight, which Ashley has never used before up until this point. Flashlight, it's spooky, it's quiet. I getcha. Okay. You got the stone tablet. I think we can do this now. No, it's round. What am I doing? Incorrect. I was incorrect in my thought. No, there's still more puzzles. I think I go around and I hit... I gotta do this again. That one stays open though, so I can now just... There we go. Lots of treasure to give back to Leon, at least. Oh boy. The spooky music starts. Oh look. Spooky Nights. Knights in Armor. We're in full Scooby-Doo mode right now. Like, we are in total and complete Scooby-Doo's castle mode. There is no escaping it. Look at this. Dusty... It even looks like the Scooby-Doo Knight. Look at him. Look up a picture of, like, Scooby-Doo Knight on N-I-G-H-T. K-N-I-G-H-T. Look up Scooby-Doo Knight, and he looks like this guy. It's time. Block sliding puzzle. VOD watchers? VOD watchers, don't skip yet. Don't skip yet. We still got this. Wait. I can just do it in a circle to the right. To get these up top. Wait a minute. Okay, get that there. Okay, keep moving. There we go. There we go. There we go. Then we slop in this piece. There, see? I told you. VOD watchers don't even have to skip at all. I was scared for like 1 second, but then I fixed it. Oh ye of little faith. Oh ye of little faith. We fixed it. We weren't even there. We weren't even there for more than like a couple minutes. Anyway, look at these. Look at this Dark Soul. Look at this Dark Souls 1 dude. Look at him. His textures are so good. Stop calling me silly in the chat. I demand it. I'm not silly. I solved the puzzle. It's done. Salazar family insignia. Anyway, now it's time to boogie on out of here at max speed. Because now the Scooby-Doo Knights are alive and they're coming for me. Luckily, I can kite them around tables and they have no answer. He has no answer to this tech. To this tech. God damn it! Get kited, idiots! Get rotated, and oh god, there's one more. He wasn't there the first time. He wasn't there. That's alright, I escaped. Throw in the insignia. Turn the dais. More treasures. Are we finally free? Have we completed Ashley's haunting ground moment? If we have, why are we walking down these long hallways for nothing? Yes, we have.
Leon!
Ashley,
We've completed the haunting grounds.
you did good.
I'm sorry if I was...
Oh, don't worry about it. Come on, let's move on.
End of chapter 3-4. Now check. I love how the next chapter gives you a little preview image. So apparently in the next chapter we're going to Bowser's Bowser's castle. Bowser's castle just apparently exists inside Salazar's castle, and we're going there. Looks great, don't it? You've received some items from Ashley. Hooray! Okay, put healing down here. I'm gonna have to rearrange all this in a moment, but for now, let's just... There we go. Hey, Salazar.
Oh, what a touching moment we have here.
All spoiled thanks to your interruption. Why don't you do us all a favor and leave before the audience gets pissed off?
You're nothing but an extra in my script, so don't get too carried away. Your biggest scene is over.
I don't ever remember being a part of your crappy script.
Well then, why don't you show me what a first-class script is like through your own actions?
That's one of the weirdest bits of dialogue in the game. For some reason, they start this, like, script thing. Like, I don't know where that comes from or why. Anyway. Just ignore Lewis's body on the ground there, Ashley. We have some work to do. Now, if you remember... It's time to go back and get a very special item. Oh, what, you guys are still here? Get out of here, man. No time for you, brother. No time for you. We have a treasure. We have a treasure to collect, okay? They knew that you would come back through here at least. They were aware that you would make your way back through here to come and collect the treasure. Okay, Ashley, go, go, go. Get me what I need, what I desire.
Follow me.
And see how my faith has rewarded us. Gold, red herbs, the perfume genie bottle, and most importantly, the broken butterfly. The boss-killing weapon, the broken butterfly. A very powerful .45 Magnum revolver. This will make anyone's day. 6 shots, more than enough to kill anyone that moves. Now the trick with the broken butterfly is to never upgrade its ammunition until you have to. You can upgrade its power. You can upgrade its power and its reload speed and all that stuff, which I will be doing. .45 Magnum. That's what it says. Oh, hey, buddy. You drop anything? Oh, hang on. Need that. Yeah, I hear you. Luckily, they haven't worked out the technology of how to open doors yet, so we're safe. Completely unknown technology, how to open a door. Anyway.
Got some rare things on sale. What are you buying?
List is still the same.
What are you selling? What are you buying?
Broken butterfly. Yep. Tune
Is that
up
all,
the
stranger?
firepower and
Is
the
that
reload
all,
speed.
Thank you.
Well, hey, it's Resident Evil logic. Anything can happen. It's a Magnum. It kills bosses. That's all we need. That's all I need to know about, quite frankly. Okay. We have now thrown any semblance of logic out the window, as we are now in Bowser's Lava Castle with weirdo shit like this. It's time to go on a fun on a fun
Wait here.
ride. I don't know what's powering that or why. It just is what it is. So anyway, here in Bowser's Castle. Or, if you prefer, Dark Souls 1. Actually, wait, no. The Old Iron Keep from Dark Souls 2. We are now in the Old Iron Keep from Dark Souls 2. We're gonna get ahead of the game. Oh. 1 second. Sorry about that, just had to answer someone's question. Someone was posing a question to me and I had to answer it. Now I don't think we can get ahead of the curve here yet. Oh, no we can. So once again, putting my knowledge of the game, you know, we're cheesing the game a little harder than perhaps we should. But it will save us a lot of grief in the long run of things. Okay, well now we have to make the rush through the Old Iron Keep. Grab the gold. A new kind of cultist has spawned. Wonderful. Stun lock with a knife. They even have new costumes to match. Get the pendant. A little close, just a little bit close. I like how you can tell that's just water that's been textured like lava, and they put some bloom effects over it, by the way. Like, it does not have any of the consistency or like anything you'd expect from a lava. It's just orange. It's just orange water. And thus we have made an area that normally would be extremely annoying a lot more manageable. Nothing to worry about. Now we take the magical wheel machine back over. How it moves and why is a mystery.
Wait, follow me.
Now me and Ashley are going to enjoy a wonderful romantic roller coaster ride. Like, why is... It has tracks and everything. This is just a theme park. This whole castle was just a theme park. It has a side... Like, let's recap for a second. This castle has a sideshow shooting range. It has roller coasters. It has a goddamn lava castle room. It's got a hedge maze. Like, this whole... He just made a castle into a theme park for himself. He really did. And hey, we're back where we started. They gave us this puzzle at the very, very start of this area, and look, here we are. 2 hours later, we made it through. Let's save before we head out. We are ready to move on. Before we do that, let's have just a quick look around. Oh yeah, this is where Sadler, not Sadler. This is where Salazar and his boys were standing up here. Anything else up here? Look at this mural. That's actually just a perfect mirror. It's the same texture, just mirrored twice. Look at that. Look at how good that looks. Oh my god. Reminds me of the video that goes into the undead crypt in Dark Souls 2. Like lights up the entire crypt and shows all the textures. It just mirrors. A good video, by the way. That's by Zully the Witch. She does a full look into how the undead crypt looks in Dark Souls 2. Anyway, so he has 2 castles apparently. So we're in one castle. There's another castle over there, and then there's another one over there. And we have to take Salazar's roller coaster system to get between them. Because why wouldn't we? Oh my god, look at the mirrors. The entire floor is getting mirrored here. It's crazy. Oh, it's this part. We get to meet the guy. We get to meet him, the meme man. He's coming up. He's on our right, actually. Yeah, there he is. There he fucking is. Just really, just take a moment. Just really take a moment to bask in his aura, his glow, if you will. The widow's peak, the chin, the ruffles. I don't even know what else to add. A perfect specimen of a man, a human, a real human being, if you will. Some of the paintings in here are just magical. Okay, so I believe this is the area where we need to collect We need to start collecting, Peenhead? Yeah, he really is. He really, really is. Look at... Look at the axe twitching there, by the way. Look at that. Look at that axe twitching. Can I set him off early, I wonder? No, I can't. I have to... Have to let him do his thing. He's so ready. Oh god, look at this. Another unfortunate work of texturing. This goddamn lion. This is what I'm... Oh, look at it. From the front, it's even worse. Oh yeah, actually, let me cheat.
Wait.
Before we head in there, just look at this guy. Bro thinks he is the thinker. Look at him. He thinks he's the thinker. I don't know if it's giving dog or like it's like dog, man, and lion together. It's... You can tell that the modelers at Capcom are working extra hard this day. That's all I'll say. Anyway, I know what's coming up, so we're gonna leave Ashley out here. May wrath of evil befall the one who disturbs this holy grail. Now we gotta fight for suits of armor. And luckily, we left Ashley outside. Oh. Oh, we're still going? Hang on, if I can make him pop all at once. Woo! Now that is gaming. I'll take that. I'll happily take that. Is that a... I thought that was a treasure on its head for a moment. But no, it was not. Alright, so we've defeated the cadre of Scooby-Doo Knights. Thank God. Oh, a note. God, Jesus. They already killed him, and then body's not even cold yet, and they're already desecrating the poor guy. Oh, so who amongst these goddamn, like, parasite-infested, brain-controlled cultists is taking the time out of their day to play a game of darts? Like, really? Just... this image... I love this image, but it fills me with so many questions. It's such a wonderful thing. As you may have heard, the Louis Serra has been disposed of by Lord Sadler. The sample is back where it belongs. I had hoped the whole matter could be resolved without troubling the Lord. However, as long as the sample is safe, we can all rejoice, for our time is nearly at hand. Now that the sample is back in our safe hands, it'll be a a bit more difficult for that troublesome woman to get it. In light of all this, it's unfortunate that Sarah had to go. Like us, he would have had a bright future if only he had shown more faith in our beliefs. As for the other two Americans, the Lord has left the matter in our hands. We must not disappoint the Lord. We shall capture Ashley and take her to the Lord and dispose of the American agent. I hear you. Again, just information that we sure did need. Okay, before we move, let's go this way. Let's go to the left now. More knights? Ah, here we go.
Wait.
It's time to use. What'd you say, Beans? The two dudes of parasite had no effect on. They drink too much of parasites die inside them. Yeah, okay, I can see that. Alcohol is an effective cure for most things, so I would also believe that alcohol can defeat Las Plagas if applied wantonly enough. That also fits with them playing darts as well. So you know what? I'm behind it. Actually, wait a minute. Oh, I can't go here. Okay.
Follow me.
I think you've lived long enough.
Ah, this cutscene.
Let's see if you can survive this time.
Watch Salazar. Watch him. Watch Salazar here. He just fucking runs for it. Whew. He just scampers out the door. Doesn't even shut behind him. No worries. I'm surprised they didn't sneak in a Joe sandwich here. A Joe sandwich reference here, actually. You wish he ran into a smaller door. His own. Oh, that would have been perfect. That's like an Austin Powers style joke, you know? Like Mini-Me would, sorry, Dr. Evil would like walk through a door, and then Mini-Me would like walk through his own smaller door, like that style. Ah, no, I love that. Again, though, I'm surprised. I'm really shocked they didn't put in a Joe sandwich reference here. I guess they had kind of already made one back in the village, but still. Oh wait a minute, I remember what's happening. Okay, okay, the Killdozer is here now. They're getting serious. Yeah, let's just build a Killdozer and let's leave the two dudes who are driving it completely unprotected. Just leave them sitting right out there in the open. Nothing will go wrong. Oh, you got the elegant chessboard with, exactly the Dark Souls Estus flask. I know I've made a lot of Dark Souls references already, but come on. That is dead on the Dark Souls Estus flask right there. Like, nearly exactly. Oh. Oh, it's raining all of a sudden. Let me just shut a window real quick. There we go. just in case. Oops. There we go. Perfect. Grab the Queen's Grail. Bust on out of here. Just one door left. Another painting that's like sort of not... It's nowhere near as big a meme as, of course, the meme man right here. Our main man. Was that a door? Hang on. Huh. I barely even saw this door before. That's crazy. Oh, and it's got its shooting range right here. Okay, let's sell our crap.
Welcome.
You know what?
Got some rare things on sale, stranger.
I've come
What are you
this far.
selling?
I've come this far at the at the carnival. I might as well play a little bit more.
Is that all? Is that all? Is that all? Thank you. What are you buying? Is that all?
More
Thank
firepower. Out of the
Is that
rifle
all?
too.
Is that? Thank you. Come back anytime.
We are starting to grow powerful. We're starting to become more and more powerful. But first, okay, actually I know we have a lot of important things to do, but first I gotta play some games.
Welcome.
We gotta play some games, alright? Wasting ammo, wasting ammo. Miss some shots, miss some... Too close. Number of prizes awarded free. Let me try that again. Oh, that was embarrassing. I'm too used to the stability of the Red 9, clearly. Fuck, I missed Salazar. I think I got them all though. You've been awarded 6 bottle caps. Second row collection is complete. I did it. Let's see what we have won in the sideshow attraction. Ah, the enemies. Oh yeah, they do have names. Don Jose. I won I won a collection of mini Spaniards. My miniature Spaniard collection grows ever larger and larger. Don Diego. Don Esteban. That's my favorite line. Don Manuel. That's how I know his name. Dr. Salvador. Everyone's favorite, Dr. Salvador. And the Bella sisters. They are sisters. Our collection grows, my friends. Our collection grows. Okay. Now that we've had now that we've had our fun, let's continue on. Well, that's ominous. Luckily their AI isn't the best. And since I'm willing to spend the shots of the rifle ammo, I'll take it. I only have 15 shots left though. Have to keep that in mind. Green gem. Velvet blue. Spinel, excuse me. Don't know why they decided to make this area so dramatic with like the open windows and the billowing curtains. You'd feel like there was some kind of boss fight coming up, but no. Anyway. Place the Queen's Grail in the Queen hands. The King's Grail in the King's hands. Don't misgender the statues. Very important not to do that. Statues are correctly gendered. Excellent. Another place that just has like goddamn snakes. I mean, yeah, I would say it's dramatic. A big long hallway with like curtains billowing out. I'd say it's pretty dramatic looking. Okay, here's something fun.
Wait.
We're gonna cheat. Because he's... As you can see, they're tempting you to go out the broken glass on the ground is tempting you to go out the windows here and go up. And by going up, we can actually get a bird's eye view of the area we're about to enter into before we enter into it. And do a little bit of trolling to use an out-of-date phrase. Now look at that. Big old glowing cyst up here for no reason. I don't want to deal with that, so we're gonna make use of that right now. Open the door for Ashley.
Follow me.
Yeah, a lot of people actually do not know about this. That's yeah, Beans. That's right.
Great. More of them.
It's bug time. It's bug time, ladies and gentlemen. Luckily, the gems we knock down don't despawn. I'm gonna just... Yeah, please, give me an excuse to use my free max increase heals. I fight you in the least efficient way possible. But yeah, I'm convinced that that's the reason why they give you... I'm convinced that's the reason why they give you the rocket launcher in that place where they do. Because it serves no other purpose until here. Like the boss fight you might use it in is like hours away. So it gives us a perfect opportunity. Again, is it min-maxing? Yeah, kinda. Now we're gonna put the blue gem into the butterfly lamp, and yeah, we have the completed butterfly lamp, and now we have a second one that we can complete eventually. Isn't that something? I'm just gonna use this now. Also, yeah, destroying that big thing saves us a lot of trouble, because if we didn't, more would just have kept spawning in, and it would have been a pain. Trust me, it would have been a pain. By the way, I think I am going to stream for about another 20, 30 minutes or so, and then I'm gonna call it after that. It's starting to get about thank you, dogs. I don't know if you heard that, but there are dogs barking outside. It's getting to be about that time. But we still have a lot more. We still have more to go through. Hey, buddy.
Welcome. Got some rare things. What are you selling?
Oh, do I have something for you, my friend?
Is that all?
Spinos,
Is that all?
blues.
Thank you.
I don't think you get another butterfly lamp, so I'm gonna sell all my.
Is that all,
You know, I'm
stranger?
gonna sell
Is
3
that
green
all?
eyes and
Thank you.
5 red
Is
eyes,
that all?
and
Thank
keep
you.
1 just in case.
Thank you. What are you buying?
And now,
Is
ooh, look at that. We're only 1 upgrade cycle away from having the red 9 at maximum power. We're so close to having the maximum power red 9 with look at that, 18 shots. 18 shots.
Is that all? Thank
Upgrade
you.
the broken butterfly. Shotgun is still fine as it is.
Come back anytime.
We are rocking, my friends. We are rocking once again. Game's gonna drop frames for a second. Is this... Ah, it is. It's for clock tower. The clock tower level. Here we go. Take care of that guy real quick.
I wonder if you can see me, Mr. Kennedy.
If you even scratch her, I'll break your bones.
First, we shall see if you can make it this far. I'll be waiting.
I love the fucking
Shit.
the binocular look. I'm about to get blasted with catapults, so I'm just gonna start running. Oh, here come the boys. We're just gonna book it. We're just gonna start booking up the stairs. Suplex! Ugh. I don't think a clock tower counts as a, like... I don't know, does a clock tower count as like a theme park thing? Because it might fit in with the like general theme park aesthetic Salazar's going for. I know, like, you know, there's towers and castles and stuff in like a lot of theme parks, like Disney style. Is that gonna hit me? Okay, that one might. That one's gonna hit me. Did that stop them? Oh, there's still a middle one. And fire again. Okay, get him. Gone. Okay. So far, so good. Okay, we now go inside the clock tower. I think a clock tower can fit with like a Disney aesthetic vibe, you know? Fit with, like, you know, the whole theme park thing he's going for. Just so you know, I'm shooting those wooden blocks ahead of time because the puzzle is to get the clock tower working to turn the bridge. And the blocks of wood were gumming up the cogs in the works, so this now... That saves us a little bit of time. Do I have a heal? I have one more heal. I might use it now. Because I have a bad feeling that there's gonna be some guys spawning in real soon. Have I missed any blocks of wood? I don't think so. Alright, let's get this tower activated, excuse me. Oh. Ritual preparation. Thanks to the efforts of Novistados, we have been able to recapture Ashley. We shall prepare for the sacred ritual as quickly as possible and make Ashley an official member of the Los Illuminados. While we prepare for the ritual, those who feel inclined can attend to our American friend. We should be able to hold off our friend for at least a little while by jamming the gears in the clock tower with something. I think if we jam the gears in 3 places, it should, yep. Or Already way ahead of you, Chief. Already way ahead of you. Okay, now I do not feel like fighting a bunch of guys in a close quarters clock tower environment. I have seen... Oh, look at this cutscene! Oh my god! They didn't replace this cutscene. Holy shit, that was awful. They didn't replace the GameCube fucking 240p cutscene. That was magical. I completely forgot about that. Anyway, as I was saying, I don't feel like fighting a bunch of guys in close quarters because I've seen the castle of Cagliostro too many times. If you remember... Yeah. Oh, there's a lot of you. Here, just... Look, I don't want to... I don't want to deal with you guys right now. That was a waste, but I feel like I'm already doing pretty okay. I feel like I'm already doing decent enough, you know? But yes, the Castle of Cagliostro is a great animated movie. Oh, it's up there. Great animated movie that has its final fight scene in a clock tower, and yeah, as you would expect, those clock tower gears are a little bit brutal. How do I... Oh god, I gotta go further down. I messed up, ladies and gentlemen, I messed up. I wasted. That was all a waste. The whole thing was a waste. And there's Acme Dynamite guys now. Awesome. I'm just running. I'm just running. Don't want to deal with this. I'll take the hand grenade though. Don't. Nope. I gotta. Just money. One of you is gonna be able to plug us, I know it. Yeah, it's you. It's no? Okay. I thought for sure one of you was gonna be a plugger. Is that Plugger? What the fuck? The rocket launcher guy didn't die? Inconceivable. How in the hell did that rocket launcher guy not die? He took a direct hit from a goddamn grenade. That's goofy. That's goofy, I say. I do not agree with that at all. I think I know what's coming up next. Yep, it's this one. I gotta lock in for this one, boys. Fuck him. That's gonna hit me. Okay. Are you kidding me, man? You and your Final Fantasy 14 Reaper glam helm, I swear to God. Okay, there you go. That glam does not even look good. Reaper has terrible, terrible glams in FF14. And that kind of helmet's like one of the worst decisions you can make on a glam like that, I swear to God. Okay, had to lock in a little bit for that one. Had to lock in a little bit for that one. This stream has been a much more of a gameplay intensive one. Not as much commentary as the last one, but a lot more like struggling through the gameplay. A little rough, don't you think? I think we're approaching a good end anyway. We're about to burst in on something.
Ashley.
Leon!
Mr. Kennedy, don't you know when it's time to throw in the towel?
I can't believe you didn't say nice of you to drop by. You completely missed his like villain quote there.
Where's the satisfying sound of one's impalement?
I love this bit.
Would fall for this old trick.
How dare you! No more games! Kill him! Kill!
He sends his boy.
Quickly! We shall prepare for the ritual!
Leon, you're alive.
Damn right he is.
So maybe you have 9 lives, but it doesn't matter now.
Here
Mr.
comes the
Kennedy.
line.
I've sent my right hand to dispose of you.
Your right hand comes off?
Say whatever you please. Die, you worm!
Die, worm. Ah, his right hand does indeed come off. That... I don't know why that is the line every person remembers from the game. Your right hand comes off, but I must admit it is a fantastic one. All right, I think we're gonna end it here. We're gonna call it quits here because this is the perfect spot. Before we do that, though, I'm just gonna do a final upgrade of my stuff so I'm ready for next time.
Welcome. Got some rare things on. What are you buying?
New items, you say? Oh, the new shotgun. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait to do all this stuff until next time,
Come back anytime.
so we can have something to talk about straight off. Yeah, no, we're gonna end it here. We're gonna end it here so we have a whole bunch of fresh upgrades to go over. Just give me a second. Do-do-do-do. Mute that. Turn that down a little bit. Alrighty. That was that. That was that, ladies and gentlemen. That was our third stream of Resident Evil 4. Again, a much more gameplay heavy stream this time. Like, not as much chatting. I was kind of really focused on the game and like trying not to die in those harder castle levels. But that's cool. That's cool. We made quite a lot of progress in a shorter amount of time, I think. So by next time we should be finishing up the castle chapter and moving on to the island, the final chapter. So that should be exciting. And yeah, until then, I'm gonna get the gorilla stream I did of Cruel a few days ago. I'm gonna get that onto YouTube pretty soon. I've already made the thumbnail for that, so that should be going up on YouTube in the next couple of days. And this VOD should be going up on YouTube as well next week. And I'll try and get back to the next part of Resident Evil a bit sooner. Unless another guerrilla game that looks interesting to me comes up in the next few days, I'll probably be back with Resident Evil 4 again. Again, that's just if nothing else comes up. So yeah, with that in mind, I want to say thank you everyone who came by, even if you just stopped by for, you know, a few minutes, if you hung out. I really appreciate it. Thank you, Beans, for staying here as a mod, as always. I always appreciate you. And yeah, that's about it. Thank you for tuning in as always, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.